In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a team in Flutterflow. This process will allow you to collaborate with others efficiently, harnessing the full potential of Flutterflow's capabilities. So, let's dive right in and walk through the steps one by one. First, we'll need to open the project that you want to share with your team. Start by heading over to apphop.flutterflow. Once you're there, go ahead and log into your Flutterflow account. If you haven't signed up yet, you'll need to create an account first. After logging in, you'll see your dashboard. From here, select the project you'd like to collaborate on. This is the project that you and your team will work on together. Next, let's navigate to the app settings. You'll want to turn your attention to the left sidebar. Scroll to the bottom and click on the settings icon, which you will find in the lower left corner of the screen. This will open up a menu under Project Setup. From the list that appears, select Collaboration. It is here where you can manage your team settings. Now it's time to invite your team members. At the top of the collaboration page, you will notice a section labeled Invite Users. Here there's a text box prompting you to enter one or more emails. This is where you'll input the email addresses of the people you want to add to your project. You can add multiple emails at once, separating them with commas. After you've carefully entered the email addresses, look for the Confirm button. Clicking this will send out invitations to your team members. Upon clicking Confirm, Flutterflow will automatically handle sending an invite email to those you've added. If any of them haven't set up a Flutterflow account yet, the invite email will also guide them through account creation. Once they've been invited, you'll see their information appear in a list titled Users with Access. This list will display essential details such as their email addresses, what role they've been assigned, and their current status, whether that's active or pending. Managing access and roles is an important part of collaborating effectively. As the project owner, you have control over what level of access each team member gets. There are various roles you can assign. Read Only, which allows a user to view but not alter the project. Manager, which lets them edit and invite others. And the most comprehensive, Owner, which grants full project control. If you need to adjust a user's role, you can do so at any time by selecting the role dropdown next to their name. Lastly, Confirm Access. Once your team members accept their invitation, their status in the Users with Access list will switch to active. This means they're now capable of editing the app, testing, previewing builds, and collaborating with you in real time on Flutterflow. And there you have it. You've successfully added team members to your Flutterflow project, setting the stage for collaborative creation. Thank you so much for watching, and happy coding with your new team.